Vale, a ver. Vamos aquí. Hay algo más por aquí. Casa de Miro. Miro es un médico y un falchi tártaro que combina la medicina tradicional con los últimos avances científicos.
Vaše dokumenty.
Pardon?
What don't you understand? Documents.
Decir que eres inocente inmediato, insistir en que no lo entiendes.
What is it? Can't one take a walk anymore?
Niet. Not with that book. Documents. I won't say it again.
Ryadovoy Streltsov, I'll take over. Documents, or are you deaf? Show them to me and you can be on your way.
Why so nervous, officer? If it's papers you want to see, I'll show you. I've nothing to hide.
He's a magician, Captain.
What, am I blind? I can see he's a magician,
Digo, no,
but
pero
he's
entonces-
not the one. Show Harsho. You can go. Just watch yourself.
Who is the Tsar's army actually looking for on the streets?
Not you. A terrorist and a fugitive from the Citadel. Go now. I've got my eye on you. Streltsov, reinforcements are needed on Bzetska. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Se ha fugado un taumaturgo muy peligroso. Se roga a cualquiera que sepa algo del individuo.
The things people come up with.
Qué guapo salimos, ¿no?
You made it, my friend. Wonderful.
What's the occasion? Do you want to thank me for something again?
Not today. Today, all of you gathered at this table are equally important. I want to celebrate you with this humble supper. I hope you'll join us.
Grigori, we have to talk.
That sounded serious. And one should sit down before discussing serious matters. Perhaps during supper. Will you join me?
Did you invite the press?
My sermon must have made quite an impression on her. Good.
All right, I'll stay. And what do you plan to do after supper?
God created the world and placed a beautiful garden within it in the east. Then, he placed a man there. The plan is for us to meet in paradise as well, because there we will get that which we deserve, my friend. No more, no less. Do you recall our conversation over your father's grave, when I asked who you feel you are?
Yes, I replied that I am defined by Thaumaturge.
And I promised you all of the Empire's thaumaturgic knowledge. And it will be so. So help me God.
Decir que es suficiente con que cumpla con su palabra.
Can we talk now?
Your serious matter, of course.
I was approached by certain people. They want my help in reviving one of my father's concepts.
I understand. I know how much thaumaturgy means to you. What is it that you expect from me? Should I be afraid of something?
Decir que has venido para despedirte y asegurarle que le apoyes. Me despido, Raspo.
This is goodbye for us, Grigori. We've had our moments, but now I want to go my own way. We have different visions for the future. I will work on accomplishing mine with other thaumaturges.
Thank you for your honesty. I have been very eager to eat this Passover meal with you before my suffering begins. Wait a minute, my friend. I will be with you shortly. I still want to show you something before you leave for good. And Victor, I am telling you now before it happens, so that when it does take place, you may believe that I am he.
Water! People, give me water!
Is he dead? Oh, God. He's dead!
I'll get you. It's okay.
¿Qué?
Is this what death is like? An infinite void? Where am I? Is this hell? Well, I could have seen it coming.
I'm telling Mom, all you Thaumaturges are crazy.
And the teacher said, Victor, is the rat here in the classroom with us right now? I almost pissed myself.
Cozy.
¿Estamos muertos?
Slow down. You'll get your clothes all dirty.
I'm the head of this family, and I deserve respect. You'll put me in an early grave. This is the end. You've lost. Did you not hear what I said? This is the end.
Exigir que te deje en paz, preguntar si has muerto y estás en el infierno, admitir que estabas esperando el siguiente encuentro.
Has death come for me and dragged me to hell if I can still see you?
Hell must wait until a verdict is reached. And a verdict requires a trial.
What trial? Is this some sort of court? Barbarit.
Yes. A trial over the conscience of Viktor Shulsky.
Of what do I stand accused?
And what weighs on your conscience?
Pensar en el golem, pensar en Ligia, pensar en la taumaturgia. La taumaturgia es mi pasión.
You're a Thaumaturge, as was your father, your grandfather, and your great-grandmother. You've always thought of yourself as better than others because of that. Are you sure? You can't hide anything from me.
I've never felt special because of who I am. My power also reminds me daily of the disappointment I felt after you disposed of me instead of protecting me.
Rubbish. I always understood you and did everything to protect us, at any cost. You're a fool if you still don't understand.
Revelarte o tratar de comprenderlo. Vamos a ser comprensivos.
Have you come down a peg now? Because Uper reminded you of what had happened.
We can end by saying that I realized how much I threatened the family at that time. And exile was not cruelty. It was mercy.
And the Black Grimoire. You always coveted it. And behold, according to the last will, it's yours. Do you think this means you've never meant anything?
Avergonzarte porque ya no piensas eso. Pensar que un gesto amable no cambiará nada. A ver, es que según lo que leímos de las notas del padre, en verdad no fue culpa suya, aunque igualmente no es el mejor padre que puede tener uno. He dicho que vamos a ser comprensivos.
Have you
Vamos a
changed
ser-
your mind? Are you ashamed of your past glibness?
I guess it's not a crime to change your views, right?
Not at all. Go on.
Desear que el juicio termine.
Enough. Starting now, we're doing things my way. Release me.
You're in charge here, remember? If you wish to skip the trial, it will be so. Are you ready to hear the verdict?
Si decimos que no, ¿podemos volver atrás y mirar las otras opciones?
No.
You cannot avoid your fate. What do you think the trial has revealed?
The fact that I can bend the rules of any game because I'm a Thaumaturge.
And you think that's the way it should be?
Yes. I would be a fool if I didn't live up to my potential. It's what makes me special.
The verdict is guilty. Guilty of self-involvement, suppressing his conscience, and breaking others at will. Guilty, guilty, guilty.
This cannot end like this.
And it won't end until you begin on one of the paths. This is the only way you can atone for your transgressions.
Are you talking about Rasputin and the coterie?
There may be other paths available. Which one do you prefer?
What do you want to tell me?
That you can reach the world, following paths less trodden. Does it surprise you? After all, you can play against the rules. But now, focus on what's in front of you. So,
Nos metemos en la camarilla.
why the coterie?
It's enough for me that they're not Rasputin. I'm not expecting similar charlatanism from them.
So, you accept everything that was meant for you, and you will use it as you see fit. Are you happy with events taking this course?
Yes, I want this.
So, remember what it is you're feeling now, when the time for the trial comes.
And you? What would you do in my place?
I died beneath that tenement house. What you see is an embodiment of your pride, conscience or doubts. Those are the things you're arguing with, you dolt. You are your own worst enemy. Go now.
Let's meet in paradise, the garden near the fountain. Satan has asked to sift all of you as wheat, but I have prayed for you that your faith may not fail.
Pensar en si has tenido una pesadilla y examinar la carta.
I have an idea who the author is, but I don't know how it's possible. I have no idea where to look for this paradise and garden. I'll think about this later.
El cuidado de la familia. La familia es un tema muy difícil. Podrían acusarme de muchas cosas en lo relativo a las relaciones con seres queridos. Sin embargo, no me volvieron la espalda, no me olvidaron y en un momento de crisis me cuidaron y se preocuparon sinceramente por mi salud, a pesar de todo. Eso debe significar algo. Qué bonito.
Ligia?
Christ, don't sneak up on me like that. How do you feel?
Admitir que te sientes mejor de lo que pensabas, hablar sobre la pesadilla con tu padre.
You took care of me. Thank you.
Forget it, I wouldn't have managed it on my own. Grażynka helped me. Are you sure you don't want to rest some more?
Visitado mientras estabas inconsciente.
Did someone come here when I was asleep? Did we have any visitors?
Apart from myself, Uncle, and Grażynka, I didn't let anyone in. The streets are not safe. Why do you ask?
I found an unusual letter on the nightstand about a garden of paradise.
What letter? The only garden that's being talked about now is the one at Dolinka Szwajcarska. The Tsar and his entourage are planning to have a garden party in a park there.
Would you use the phrase garden in the east to describe Dolinka?
In the east. Dolinka is south of here. The only eastern thing about it is its guests.
What is this party at Dolinka Szwajcarska?
The Tsar is celebrating his son's birthday.
Where is Grażynka?
She left to get some supplies. It's hard to buy anything now, but she left yesterday and still hasn't come back.
Grażynka.
Maybe she just had to hide somewhere and is waiting.
Is everything all right? You look concerned.
That's because I am. Whatever is happening on the streets right now, it scares me.
Is that why you unearthed Papa's musket? Does it still work?
Just now I thought I would find out. Before you woke up, they shot a man on our street. He crawled away somewhere, but he was bleeding so badly. The entire city has gone insane. The Governor General has closed the borders and isn't letting anyone leave. People have barricaded themselves in their homes.
Maybe the Russians are waiting for us to kill each other ourselves. And they may be right.
Only madmen roam the streets now.
I won't let you get hurt as long as I live. I promise.
In that case, I wonder how long it will last. Did you intend to inform me that you escaped from the Citadel?
Decir que no era tu intención, decir que no te sientes responsable por la situación en la que se encuentra la ciudad. No es momento para que me atosigues.
I've just risen from the dead. Besides, I didn't want to bother you. At least until I came up with a solution.
And how is that going?
I'm considering a few options. Give me some time.
I'm just worried about you. Besides, I guess I'm most worried about Grażynka right now.
Do you know if anything happened to the store?
I didn't even want to try to get in there to check. You shouldn't go there right now.
This chaos in the city. How long has it been going on?
3 days. Uncle brought you here, half dead, 3 days ago. Do you know what day it is?
Hold on.
The last day of summer.
I'm sorry, I don't have anything for you.
You have risen from the dead. That has to be enough for me. At least until Christmas. Grażynka.
Nope.
I thought I'd find you in worse health. I see you once again managed to avoid the consequences of your decisions. I'm afraid I must put a stop to this. You are under arrest for taking part in a conspiracy against the Tsar and engaging in terrorism. You'll also be held accountable for escaping from the Citadel and for your active support of the Socialists, the enemies of the Empire. Your brother didn't bother to mention that, Miss Ligia? You'll be coming with us, Mr. Shulsky.
Try and force me, Chief.
Why do you torment our family? What are you hoping to get out of it? And how the hell did you get the keys to our house?
Dear Ligia, please try to understand that it was your brother who brought these dark clouds down upon your family. I'm just trying to disperse them without bloodshed. If you don't resist, I give you my word that no harm will come to your sister. Shall we?
¿Decir que solo uno de vosotros saldrá de este lugar con vida o decir que se vaya al infierno?
No, Chief. We'll finish this here.
I didn't receive an invitation, so I decided to drop in on my own. After all, today is a Shulsky family holiday.
Mr. Nejitz, Warsaw will get rid of 2 pests today.
Wanna share any other fantasies? Don't worry about the broken window pane, Victor. I'll deduct it from the 5 rubles you still owe me.
Pesado con el dinero, ahí la veamos. El cabrón este restaurado. Estamos un poco jodidos. Let's go.
I won't beg for mercy, if that's what you were hoping for.
I loaded my piece today. Just say the word, and the balding prick will lose the other half of his face.
Pelón.
Nyetjits, loyal to the end, like a dog, like his father. Are you going to let this mongrel deprive you of the pleasure? Will you leave my fresh corpse to your sister as a gift? Blood soaks into stone for many long years. A unique birthday gift.
Que le jodas.
Yes. You're a born murderer, after all. What are you waiting for?
I'm not waiting.
Victor.
What now?
Now we'll do some cleaning.
I'll fetch a shovel.
Why, you'll be the protagonist of my next poem.
Done. It doesn't even show.
I could help you more.
No, it's your birthday.
You've known me better than anyone for so many years. You were always with me, and you always will be. We have to talk about our future. Any ideas?
considerar ponerte del lado de Rasputin a la camarilla.
I was thinking about our Thaumaturge friends. Who will understand better than him? Apart from you, of course. You're right. We both owe a lot to Rasputin. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't even be talking now. But his path, even if it does lead to the Romanovs' court, is uncertain. And the price of following it is unknown. Let's not waste any more time. Let's try to resurrect my father's cause. Let's return to our magical friends. Rasputin will have to return from the dead alone.
Vale, vamos a hablar con el judío.
I need a carriage. Is this one free?
Sir, they want a bribe from me. Help.
Look, Private. This one's even got a book. The Dross will be happy. Tell these two about their rights.
You have none. By virtue of the decree on the martial law, you have been classified as suspicious characters. We will escort you to the Citadel.
Unless some sort of a gift convinces us you are innocent.
So this what soldiers of the Russian Empire look like. A bunch of pathetic bribe takers with no honor and no sense of duty.
Suit yourself, magician. We'll see just how much honor you have when you end up in the Citadel. Let's get him. Doesn't have to be in one piece.
Sir, I have no idea what you did to them, but today I will drive you for free. We just have to be careful. Some of the districts are cut off by the authorities. Still, today's rides are on me.
You saw how he crawled! Warsaw is ours!
Well, yeah, but maybe that's enough already.
Sonny, it takes fire to fight devils.
Material de lectura gratuito. Tadzik, quien quiera que seas, empieza a leer prensa de mejor calidad, porque este material independiente financiado por Escalon hará que se te pudra el cerebro. La propaganda te tinta con soluciones simples, mezclándolas con una buena dosis de miedo y sensacionalismo. Está bien que al menos tengas una sombra de duda, amigo mío. Ahonda en ella.
Well, if you say so.
What's going on here?
A crusade in the name of God, that's what.
Is Rafa inside?
Mother of God! Sonny, there's another one!
Are you messing with my mother? I'll kill you, so help me God!
Such a good son, virtuous. The hatred you carry in you, however, was planted by people who are using you like a puppet. Stop the bloodshed. I know you don't want it.
What is he saying to you, Tajik?
He's right, Ma. What do we know about these magicians? Only what they wrote in the leaflets. But is it true? And we won't bring that one back to life. I'm going home. I won't spill blood.
Tajo.
The things people come up with.
Did you come here to gloat, Shulsky?
Don't speak. You're losing a lot of blood.
What do you want?
Decirle para qué has venido, observar que se ha llevado una buena paliza.
I came to offer you a deal.
What do you know? You need me. Then I'll die happier knowing I'm thwarting your plans. Lean over. Lean over me, posh boy. Let me tell you something. Fuck off.
No ha salido muy bien.
Damn it.
Enough of this. The time for vengeance is here. A Warsaw free from magicians!
What are you here for?
We came for Rofe. Let's take this one too. We'll put them both to the torch.
I bet he's in cahoots with the other one. You can tell he's the same kind of vermin as the Jew. Put fire to them, boys!
Stand back, Granny. It's gonna get gory.
Decirles que se aparten de tu camino, decir que Rolf está muerto. Seguro que los idiotas se pensarán que me lo he cargado yo.
Rafa is dead. You're late.
But you're still here. Get him!
Le meto los efectos negativos.
Lovçinyu düşünü leben Effen mir evde dier Ich steh einer Hallein Hab schein Rakmones auf mir
I didn't think you had such a pure voice.
There are many things you don't know about me.
I knew that if you were alive, you would show up.
If not death, then what stood in your way?
Decir que ya está en el infierno, decir que es una larga historia.
It's a long story. The town has gone crazy. I saw people furious at Thaumaturges. I never thought it was so easy to get pitchforks and torches in Warsaw.
Skawan seized the opportunity, and he's bringing in a new order.
That's why we waited so long. Without you...
Warsaw is no longer a city for Thaumaturges.
What were you doing for those 3 days?
I was wondering how we could leave Warsaw in case you never came back.
I had a few wounded to treat,
And I prayed that the next one wouldn't be you. What are we waiting for?
I'm afraid the three of us will have to suffice.
What happened?
When I got to him, he was dying. Wounded in a fight with an angry mob. Anti-Thaumaturge lynchings are spreading across the city.
There will be time for remorse and grief when this is all over.
Let's get on with it.
Even though we have different motivations, I trust that the Pact is our destiny. Follow my lead. I, Emir Bernakovich Falje, worshipper of Allah, yearning for the Free Republic of Poland, declare willingness to form the Pact and make the ultimate sacrifice for its cause.
I, Sarah Rivkin, follower of Moses, am willing to form our pact, hoping it will grant me freedom.
Your turn.
My name is Viktor Szulski.
¿Para qué quieres proteger a los taumaturgos?
I'm a Thaumaturge. It wasn't my choice. But when someone seeks our blood, they should be met with the proper response. I'm not going to beg anyone for mercy.
Never again.
For that, I am willing to make the ultimate sacrifice.
Is that it? I can't feel anything.
According to Stanisław's hypothesis, in order to conclude forming a pact, we need to read the instructions from the Black Grimoire together. Victor, focus on each of our dimensions now, and we'll help you read whatever Stanisław hid in the book. Focus on your heart first.
Bien, aquí estamos, pasándonos de Thaumaturge. Vamos a centrarnos primero en tu corazón. Venga.
My heart reveals the first inscription before me. From now on, we have one heart that beats with one rhythm.
I felt it. I felt relieved.
I can feel something too.
Y me faltan saludos.
I know that golden tale.
Ahora
Very impressive. Now, the other dimensions.
Vale. ¿Qué tal está el jueguito? ¿Mucho texto? No. A ver, sí, es mucho texto. O sea, básicamente eres un detective con una especie de poder sobrenatural. Entonces, sí, hay texto.
Word. I cannot read this inscription.
Maybe you got distracted. Focus.
No, nothing.
Perhaps without the fourth one, we won't be able to reveal the full potential.
Nos falta el judío.
Keep trying.
This inscription is resisting.
Let me act. From now on, all of our deeds are devoted to one common cause.
I feel a tingling in my fingers.
Don't get distracted.
Mind. This inscription evades me. It won't let me grasp it.
From now on, our mind will keep no secrets from itself. That's easy.
I think I felt your thoughts, but we'll get back to that.
That's it. I think we're done.
I think so. I know your favorite colors and many other things I didn't want to know.
Thank you, Victor.
Pero tiene distintos caminos en función de lo que vayas eligiendo, sí. Al final es un juego de rol. Apuntar que Mir no había dicho que conocía a tu madre.
I felt a kind of thought, a feeling. Yours. You didn't say you'd known my mother so well.
I wonder if Victor's father knew.
Let's focus on the present. Do we know what to do?
Other than what has already been said, Do you feel anything
O sea, es
else?
más rol que aventura.
I have a different question. Were you going to mention you shot
Sí.
half of Koniechkin's face off?
Bueno, es un juego de rol de detective.
Since we have no more
Porque
secrets,
tienes que...
let's move on to the plan.
Un momento. Tienes que... con tu poder de taumaturgia, que es como una especie de percepción superior, tienes que averiguar, tienes que encontrar pistas y con esas pistas formas una teoría y vas deduciendo.
I think we're all thinking the same thing. That Tsarevich will have an unforgettable birthday.
Yes, this is our last chance at an audience with the Tsar before he leaves the city.
But we can't go in empty-handed. We need arguments that will push the Tsar to make the right decision.
We can stop the madness that has spread across the city without bloodshed. If only we could get through to the Tsar's supporters at the party and...
Sneak past the Tsar's guards and military.
We'd be able to get inside the Tsar's noggin.
Let's do it.
Well, you're actually pleasant to look at now.
These people won't break in here, will they?
Just smile and check the invitations, Parnishka.
Are your grimoires well hidden? Then we just need to get through the gate. Suggestions?
Decir que te encargarás tú mismo.
Please.
Los
I'm
echaré
counting
para...
on you.
Gentlemen, let me handle this. Just follow me.
Your invitation?
I am Madame Samira, and these are my assistants. Countess Lermontova expects that I give her a tarot reading.
Countess Lermontova, of course. But your companions... Of course. Come in, please.
A familiar face. Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Shulsky.
Your presence at this party implies something extraordinary is bound to happen.
Please allow me. My fiancée, Sofia Georgievna Skawan.
Congratulations. I think I can take the credit for your happiness. After all, it was due to my actions at that memorable soiree that you finally found each other.
Mr. Shulsky, still unscrupulous, I see. Let me make an observation. It is quite daring of you to show up in a place like this.
Sergei, is that a threat?
I would say it's a friendly warning. Thaumaturges shouldn't feel too safe these days.
How did you get into His Royal Highness's birthday party?
I must leave you now. I wish you a pleasant evening.
Goodbye, Victor.
Have a good night, Mr. Shulsky.
I'm back.
Where were we?
I'm guessing that you, like your father, were both invited as guests of honor.
That too, but above all, my dear Sergei is celebrating his success. Well, tell Victor.
I am here to offer counsel to Nikolai Romanov. Recently, I've been included in his advisory body. I've been appointed a member of the city council.
I must ask, Was it because of your engagement that you got the job?
No, my fiancé simply deserved it. Let's go get some champagne, dear. This is getting annoying.
Sofia, there's no reason to get upset. Mr. Shulsky was leaving anyway, weren't you?
Sergei, miss?
The spirits tell me you can't go any further. I can see a certain old hag there.
Would it be Countess Lermontova?
Indeed. She and her family are thick with the Romanovs.
So she must know a lot. I would talk to her, but I'm afraid she'll recognize me and call the guards.
You want me to do it, I reckon.
Recordarle que iba a hacerle una lectura del tarot a la condesa, pedirle que distraiga a la condesa, decirle que deberíais acercaros juntos a la condesa.
I think the Countess is waiting for her tarot reading.
You remembered.
Keep her busy, and I'll see what I can learn from reading her belongings.
That's what I'm thinking. I suggest you start with Donut.
Donut?
Her dog. The Countess's thoughts cling to him like a barnacle. Go. I'll meet you here when you're done.
Good boy.
Vamos a ir por aquí. La argucia de la condesa. La condesa quiere persuadir al zar para que comience a confiscar las haciendas pertenecientes a taumaturgos. ¿Por qué? Planean malversar el dinero y usarlo para construirle un chalet a su hijo. La palabra repugnante no basta para expresar la gravedad de la situación.
Nothing can be kept secret from me. How was your chat with the Countess?
Better tell me what you have found. Wait, don't say it. Just focus on it.
No es momento para ligar ahora.
Are you afraid the old lady will take everything from you and your sister to build a new palace for herself? I'm sorry, I can't resist it, but I can sympathize. I can feel how important it is for you. The Countess pitched me a lovely story about how the confiscated goods would be used to help the needy.
We both know she's lying, and her decree is already on the Tsar's desk, ready to be signed.
I like these new abilities more and more. And now try to read what I think about it.
You want to get back at her? I never thought revenge was in your nature.
I'm thinking we might try to make the Countess tell everyone what she thinks out loud. So, I'll take care of everything. Fine, let's do it. Watch and listen carefully. There's one more thing I would like to ask you. I feel confused about the plan to confiscate properties. Could you explain how it's really going to work, and to whose advantage?
But of course. As soon as the Tsar puts his signature on it, the Lermonts will take over the Thaumaturge's properties for a contribution to the fight against those parasites.
Menuda rata.
Mother, keep it down.
Don't be ashamed, son. You did agree to this. It would be a pity if that money was wasted. And this way, we can build you a beautiful mansion so that you can finally move out. But what good would the money do to the poor? They would just throw it away.
Mother, we should go now. Madame, please excuse us.
Magdalena.
I didn't expect to see you here, Thaumaturge.
You seem surprised to see me.
I saw how the explosion swept you away and threw you like a ragdoll. I thought you were dead.
Maybe I rose from the dead.
Don't blaspheme. Only Grigori will experience this miracle. He will return, and with him the hope for chasing away the darkness of an uncertain future, for his grace will be with us. Do you understand?
What do you remember from this explosion?
Chaos. Blood. It's hard for me to talk about it.
Fue un intento de asesinato, hombre, probablemente.
Do you believe someone wanted to kill Rasputin?
Of course. The first Christians were also thrown to the lions. Satan laid his hand on Grigori and tried to break him. But he will not bend. He will defeat death and return.
What about Aniela and Lucian?
They are no longer with us. They are already enjoying the afterlife, awaiting salvation.
Do you think they deserved such a fate?
Each of us has a different fate in store for them. Aniela was chosen. She died at Grigori's side. And Lucian just disappeared one day. I think he might have left because his fate wasn't strong enough. I don't want to talk about them anymore. I need to have clarity in my heart.
I'll let you work.
It's a mission, preaching the truth. For I'll tell you, having faith in yourself is treacherous, but having faith in him is the right way.
Can you feel it? It's the smell of mystery.
Impredecible. Alguien lleva una pistola y planea matar a Escalón. Y creo que sé de quién se trata. Wanda. No hay forma de que salga de esta comida. Es una misión suicida. Además, sus acciones podrían interferir con los planes de la camarilla. Debería hablar con ella.
I didn't think I would see you again. And yet, here you are.
I know you have a gun and you want to kill Skawan.
I was going to start with Konyechkin, but that coward got rubbed out by some random Geneth. So it's Skawan's turn now. I'll kill him and anyone who gets in my way.
Señalar que un intento de asesinato sería un suicidio. Decirle que tienes tus propios planes en la fiesta.
That's madness. Even if you manage to do it, you'll die a moment later.
I don't have many reasons to live.
If you want to build a free Poland, you have to stay alive.
As long as Skawan is alive, there's no chance for a free Poland. I will sacrifice my life for the sake of my country.
Give me some time. Go home and let me act. You'll get your revenge.
And the boys? Did you do anything to help them?
It wasn't my fault. Yannick and Michał knew what they were getting into.
And I think you left them both there to rot. A great Thaumaturge running with his tail between his legs.
Por aquí hay pistas. Regalo de buen gusto. Parece que a través de su compromiso con Sergei, Sofía ha conseguido la posición y la admiración con las que siempre había soñado. Sin embargo, el rígido capullo de las expectativas sociales la mantiene atrapada y le impide disfrutar completamente de su felicidad.
I can see you've picked the spot right in the thick of things. Are you having a good time?
Not too bad. I just had a chat with a certain young lady in waiting. But we'll get back to that. I bet parties like this are nothing new for you.
Expensive evening wear, champagne, imminent danger? This is perfect. What about the lady in waiting?
She told me that the Tsar is in one of the chambers on the upper floor. The stairs are guarded by Skawan's soldiers, and the Governor General himself is keeping an eye on the entire hall. We must make him look away.
I'll try to approach Skawan somehow.
Be careful. Is there anything else?
I've heard some news about certain decrees waiting to be signed on the Tsar's desk.
What's in them?
I've learned that one of the ideas to combat Thaumaturges will be the forfeiture of our properties.
How do you feel about it as an heir to a fortune?
To be honest, my sister should be more concerned. I only got an old book.
Es cierto, solo nos dejó
I can't
en
believe
herencia el
that
libro.
brings you peace.
There's something else that bothers me.
Tell me. I'll try to help.
Vanda is here.
I was afraid she might show up. Have you talked to her?
Yes, and I know she's planning to kill Skawan in revenge.
She will die. Worse yet, she'll ruin everything we've worked toward.
I tried to talk her out of it, but in vain. Then I lost sight of her.
In that case, we have to act. The sooner we get to the Tsar, the greater chance we have to prevent bloodshed. You know what to do.
Lo que Escalón no dice. Escalón le ha traído al Zarevich un cuchillo con el emblema de los Romanov como regalo. Un regalo bastante poco acertado considerando la enfermedad del heredero al trono. La niñera del niño le explicó al gobernador general despreocupadamente que había metido la pata y Escalón la odió por ello. Le duele que una mera niñera sepa algo sobre los Romanov que él desconoce. Que al final el crío es hemofílico, creo que es la palabra. Uy. El pasado de Escalón. La hermana de Escalón era taumaturga y él siempre había soñado con tener esos poderes. El chico abrazó la envidia que se convirtió en la marca que lo consumió y lo llevó a odiar a todos los taumaturgos. Porque si nosotros somos los monstruos, él es el héroe y todas sus maldades están justificadas.
Good evening. Who are you? I've got a feeling I've seen you before.
I came here with my friends, and I'm hoping to introduce them to you soon.
If they were truly important, I'd know them already. Have you got a cigarette?
Sadly, no.
That's too bad. Anything else I can help you with?
I met your daughter Sofia in the gardens. Congratulations on her engagement.
Are you suggesting something? The lovers did not want to wait.
Let's change the subject.
Good idea.
How do you find His Royal Highness's birthday party?
As the one in charge of Warsaw, I have my duties regarding the royal couple, so I am not paying much attention to the banquet. You must excuse me.
The pile of presents for the Tsarevich looks impressive and continues to grow.
Yes, indeed.
I know what you gave little Alexei, but I heard that the gift was regarded as inappropriate by some. As a child, I dreamed about having one.
You might be right. Perhaps a knife isn't a proper gift for a child. He might cut himself and... Yes, it might not have been the best present.
Let's change the subject.
Good idea.
I can still hear gunshots from the city. As a concerned subject, can I ask if we're safe here?
I understand, and I tell you the same thing I'm telling others. The situation is under control. My best men are keeping you safe. Not even a mouse could squeeze by.
What about thaumaturges? What if any of them managed to sneak in?
If they did, I would know about it. I can only tell you that this problem will soon be solved.
Meaning?
Thaumaturges are dangerous. Riots, explosions, that Rasputin characters scout terrorists. A complete decay of authority. Their plotting affects everyone, even those dear to us.
Do you think that bearded cultist, Rasputin, is a thaumaturge too?
Most likely. How else would he deceive so many people? Even Tsarina Alexandra looks kindly upon him. Luckily, he was killed by a bomb in a brothel.
Has the thaumaturge ever hurt anyone close to you?
This is a sensitive matter for me. My close family has had some tragic experiences with their black magic.
I see. Let's change the subject.
Good idea.
I won't take any more of your time.
Enjoy yourself.
Hombre, Carmas. ¿Cómo vas?
And?
Yo aquí pasándome el de Thaumaturge.
I'll come back later.
No, espera.
Good luck.
Le he dado al 3 sin querer.
And?
A ver, le sacamos el tema
I
de
talked
escalón.
to the Governor General.
So, how does it feel to come face to face with the Butcher of Warsaw and exchange pleasantries about refreshments?
Up close, he doesn't seem so scary.
Right. Have you learned anything that might help?
The Governor carries the floor, and I want to take advantage of it.
Are you going to rid him of it? Surely it may affect his well-being.
And I hope we can get rid of him that way.
Wait. Before we start, you should make sure we're ready to talk to the Tsar. There will be no turning back.
Confesar que ya lo sabes todo.
I believe I've gotten everything I could.
Fine. Scowan's flaw. It might work. Just promise me one thing.
A ver.
You'll be extremely cautious with him.
Ser extremadamente cauteloso. Recibido.
I know what I'm doing. I was the one who found the Black Grimoire. I was the one who started the pact. And it won't be my first time seizing the floor.
Hopefully not the last either. Shall we?
We wanted to talk to you, my friends and I.
Where am I?
Governor General?
Welcome to inside your head, Skowon. We've got you now. Wait a second. Something's wrong. Shouldn't he be unconscious?
Unless he has his own powers, his conscious state could be an effect of the pact.
Sarah Rivkin? And you? What's going on here? Who are you?
So, shall we get down to it?
Go on. I can't wait. What does it feel like to be at the mercy of thaumaturges?
Terrifying. What is this?
You've just found out that we're not capable of lying in this place. Intriguing, isn't it?
I'll deal with him. We've got a score to settle.
Of course.
Your worst nightmare is coming true. The Thaumaturge will remind you of what true fear means. You're scared of her, even though she's been dead for many years. She repaid you for the way you oppressed her because she had powers and you didn't.
What happened to you?
She sent a demon after me. My own sister. She brought down nightmares upon me. I went my bed for years.
That's why your fear turned into anger and anger into hate. You pathetic creature. And now we all suffer because you're an oppressor by nature. Say what you did to her and what you're planning for us.
I smashed her skull with a brick and threw her body down a well. Once the Tsar signs our decrees, we will seize all of you and mangle your brains. I will kill all of you, one by one.
The floor is ready. Remove it, and we can go.
Remove it? You want to give him relief? He doesn't deserve peace. Besides, he's seen our faces.
Samira is right. This story won't end this way.
Victor. Sarah.
Let me show you something.
Watch carefully.
No, I don't. Leave me alone. Leave me. Go, demon, demon, leave me!
I expected more mercy from you. Let's go.
I had a feeling it was going too easy.
You! Who are you? Rukivier!
I'm afraid I've got other plans.
Bien, una peleita al fin. Si el enemigo está en estado de sufrimiento, la habilidad inflige el doble de daño. Headshot.
you have handled it some other way?
What was I supposed to do? Have a duel of arguments with him?
Stop it. We've got things to do here.
Stop! Who are you? Scowan!
You need a new Governor General. This one won't do anymore.
Don't come any closer!
Better put it down before anyone gets hurt.
You don't need anger and fear now. Be calm, lower your weapon. It won't do any good here.
Can you do that now? Through the pact?
So it seems.
What is going on? How? How is that possible? You must be Thaumaturges. Is that a revolution? Are you here to kill me?
Will you let me speak?
Be my guest.
Your Majesty, we came here because our lives are in jeopardy. The most crucial thing for us is that you stop hunting Thaumaturges. The pogroms must end.
Tell me why would I agree to anything?
Vale, podemos usar la información sobre Svetlana, que es la que murió en el muelle por culpa del golem. Señalar que está acorralado o hablarle de la camarilla. A ver, está acorralado.
You have no choice.
You're wrong. Even if you kill me, the Great Russia will prevail, and feel repugnance for people like you. If I lose everything, so will you.
Does your Imperial Majesty remember Svetlana Petrovna?
A traitor to the Tsardom. She died while trying to escape the city. Why do you mention her?
Victor, weigh your words now.
What did Svetlana Petrovna tell you?
Vamos a poner la carne en el asador.
Before she died, I learned your most guarded secret.
We know that your only male heir suffers from an incurable disease.
If the news were to spread, your already teetering authority would collapse.
Go on. Who knows, we might reach an agreement after all.
Usar el conocimiento sobre los despiadados secretos.
We know there are some decrees on the Tsar's desk awaiting your signature.
And what do you think is in them?
Let's talk about Georgi Scowan. The governor hates Thaumaturges, because that's what his ignorance and fear dictate to him.
We know the decrees stipulate creating special adjustment clinics, and Thaumaturges won't be the only patients there.
Your subjects, so diverse in terms of ethnicity and religion, will surely recognize the threat, and their fear will turn into hatred. The Empire will fall.
The Crown has enough enemies outside without having to deal with internal ones.
Still not enough to convince me, Thaumaturge.
The coterie wants to find a cure for the so far incurable disease of His Royal Highness. We know the whole of Russia suffers with him.
Victor, be careful.
Is helping my son really something within your power, Thaumaturge? Or is it just empty promises?
Here, you cannot lie. Allah knows we will do anything to save the Tsarevich.
We stand before your majesty not as some motley crew, but as a group of Thaumaturges united by a pact. We've done the impossible to get here today.
And from that position, we seek to start a dialogue. We believe it will bring mutual benefits.
Do you have a name for it?
You can call us the Coterie.
I will stop the riots and bloodshed, and that's it. Is that clear?
Centrar discretamente tus pensamientos en la necesidad de manipular al zar. Podemos manipularlo o aceptar las condiciones. No tienes elección. La cosa es que sí tengo elección.
If you believe it'll work out, I'm in. Doctor.
Without the master of the word dimension, we have no chance of success. Don't even try to argue with me about it.
Stop this farce. I demand you release me. I will grant your wish to stop the violence, and no more.
Fuck.
I have no other choice but to accept it.
There is always a choice. You just need to show your strength. You have to sacrifice someone to help someone else. I wouldn't have to do it if you had turned out stronger. Your Majesty, a socialist activist has penetrated tonight's crowd. Her name is Vonda Ježeković, and she is armed.
Now we are getting somewhere. I am inclined to offer you a little more. Speak.
We want justice for the wrongdoing we suffer in the streets, and for the blood we are forced to spill to survive.
We want more freedom in the political and social domain for everyone. The people of Warsaw, one of the most important municipalities in Russia, will remember your gesture.
Is that all?
Make the Okhrana forget about Sararivkin and let her files disappear from their archives forever.
You want power. Just admit it already. The sooner you admit it, the better. Power can be won or bestowed. Today, you did both. We will meet your demands and expect allegiance and loyalty in return. So help me God. If that's all, Thaumaturge, I trust we have reached an agreement.
Do I hear applause? What's going on there?
Time's running out, and my guests are waiting. Let's keep it short.
Rasputin?
Is that it? Can I finally get some champagne?
Not everyone will be able to celebrate. Isn't that right, Foundry?
I can be proud too, boy. And I do understand that great causes come at a price.
Friends, today on the birthday of my son and successor, my father's words show the direction of my thoughts. The voice of God orders us courageously to undertake, in deference to divine intention, the task of ruling, with faith in the strength and rightness of autocratic power. The riots in Warsaw fill our hearts with much sadness, and the nation's grief is also the grief of the Emperor of Russia. We have closed our eyes to the suffering of our people, to the suffering of Thaumaturgi, who were granted their powers by God. Which is why I consider it our moral duty to stop all kinds of violence against them, effective immediately. That is our wish.
I'm glad to find you in good health. You didn't look like you were going to recover.
I suppose you couldn't see very well from where you were standing.
New company?
Friends.
What now?
Farewell, Grigori. Now each of us should follow his own path. I appreciate what you have done for me.
Enjoy this moment of bliss. It might not last long.
That sounded like a threat.
Victor, is everything all right? Is this that Rasputin of yours? I expected something more.
Assalamu alaikum. Would you tell me how you are able to talk with us here?
This must be your new daddy, Victor. Aren't you going to introduce me? And this must be the famous Madame Samira, the identity thief. Wait, I think someone is missing. Oh, right. You were so selfish that you didn't keep your word. And you didn't give him the golem. And he died.
Is he bothering you?
Yes, but I will deal with it myself.
As you wish.
Look after yourself.
There's no winning against me. You should have learned that by now.
Boss fight contra Rasputin. Un momento. Coste 3, vale. Saludo. Rasputin usa tu vínculo con el Bukaba contra ti, lanzando el estado interminable de la carga de Bukaba en ti. Tú decides si llevar la carga o si no, lo cual romperá el vínculo con el saludo. Una vez que hayas roto el vínculo, te desharás de la carga, pero también perderás a Bukaba para siempre. Hostias. muere el cabrón? Quizás hubiera estado bien tener ayuda. Me parece que es suficiente durado. A ver. Doble sangrado. que lo que me putea es el propio Rasputín, porque por lo demás puedo aguantar. Definitivamente, librándote así de su trato. Esto también restaura toda tu concentración y puntos de salud. Esta sí que me está resultando una pelea dura, ¿eh? Será un hogar. Aumenta el daño en un 100% adicional si el enemigo se encuentra en estado de sufrimiento. Ralentiza la acción planeada del enemigo. Qué fortuna. Brutalidad. La siguiente acción del Salutor será una ronda más rápida. sea, que voy a tener que tirar de eso. Perdemos concentración. Sangrado, vamos. La he cagado. Pensaba que iba por este. Me cago en su puta estampa. Vale, vale, puedo ir. El hijo de puta me mató. Ay, 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 ay.
Did you explain it all to him? Is everything all right?
I think so.
I must admit, he is remarkable.
Y solo perdiendo un salutor.
Rasputin? Что с вами?
It's nothing.
Know your place.
For the free and independent Poland.
Hostia. Epílogo.
can't shake the feeling that we could have given them a different fate.
Is that regret I hear in your voice?
Yes, it's been with me since the Tsarevich's birthday.
They would have undone everything otherwise. Their fate was sealed long ago. They accepted it. If we're to change anything, Victor, we must act decisively.
I understand what you're saying.
You don't sound convinced.
It's looking like rain.
Sarah wanted to meet today on Marshal Koska.
Did something happen?
New radicals are beginning to make noise on the political scene. They don't want Jews, homosexuals, or thaumaturges in Poland.
What about the Tatars?
They haven't heard about the Tatars yet. Sarah keeps an eye on them.
Let's go.
And the weather is perfect for a hot cup of tea.
You and me? I reckon we still have some unfinished business.
They say your choices define your value. What does that make me? The Uper took me on a journey that made me realize how my difficult relationship with my father looked from his point of view, and how I should look at it in hindsight. I try to see Ligia often, but the sight of my sister in apathy breaks my heart. Without her flaw, she has become someone else. Someone I don't know. That is why I latch onto duties concerning the coterie. At least here, I can change something for the better. Despite the coterie's efforts, the situation in the city is getting worse. Uncle Sasha still works on the force, which entails constant danger. The circumstances of the Warsaw Ochrana chief's death have never been clarified, and hopefully it will stay that way.
All right, Victor. Move on to what's really interesting.
Which is?
Aboritz and Victor remain friends, and together they spread terror throughout the bars of Warsaw. With my charisma and your money.
Fine, Aboritz. I think they got it. That's enough.
But you will come for some booze later, right? Don't forget.
I will. Go now. I'm worried about what's happening in the city. Warsaw is on fire. People finally dare to lift their weary heads while socialist militants carry out attacks on anyone who doesn't support the revolution. The fisherman of Powieśle has not been captured. The locals still find bodies on the riverbanks, but no one is surprised anymore. The neighborhood is falling into a strange kind of apathy. As for the Flying University, the idea faded and died in the Ochrana cells where the rebellious students were locked up. But enough about that. It's time for a new adventure, my friend.
Se acabó. Pues no está mal, la verdad. A ver, me he dejado cosillas, pero... lo más que me he dejado son... misioncillas. Un poco más. Ha estado bien, la verdad. En fin, el próximo que voy a jugar probablemente sea el Resident Evil 4. No lo quiero pasar. Y me lo quiero jugar en directo. Por eso no lo he tocado mucho. Así que nada, hasta la próxima, que va a ser esta tarde con el Grounded. ¡Ay!